they can. But we have so much to cover that let's go ahead and get started. Yes. So, welcome to our first session of Crafty Creations. We are so excited to see all of you. I want to introduce some of our TR crew that is here. And so for those of you that I don't know or haven't seen in a while, I'm Elaine. And I will tell you, how about we tell our name and maybe our favorite color. All right, so my name again is Elaine, and my favorite color is blue. All right, so that means up next, let's see, we have Michelle.
Hi, everybody. I'm with the TR staff. I'm Michelle, and my favorite color is also blue. You and I have that in common.
We do have that in common. All right, and what about Grace?
Yes, so my name is Grace, and I have to agree with Elena Michelle and go with blue.
What? We all have the same favorite color? How cool is that? I love it. I love it.
Hey everybody, my name is Catherine. I would say my favorite color is also blue.
Ah! I hear a trend, you guys. Somebody's gonna have to break the mold.
Is it you, Matthew?
I think it's me. My name is Matthew, and my favorite color is red.
Okay. Just
Nice.
gotta be different.
Yeah, gotta be different.
All right.
I'm Julie, and my favorite color is also blue.
Just like that sweatshirt you have on.
Yeah.
I like it. Thank you, Julie. We are so glad that you are here.
Couple. My name is Lisa Moore. And favorite color is purple.
Purple.
Oh.
Nice.
Thank you, Lisa. It's so good to see you.
Okay, it's your turn in just a minute.
All right.
My name is Emily. My favorite colors are turquoise, teal, pink, and purple.
Ooh.
You can't choose one. I don't blame you, Emily.
Nice. Thanks, Emily. All right, let's see. Who do we have next? Would you like to introduce yourself?
Landon. Landon is very shy. What's your favorite color? Tell him what your favorite color is. Just say it underneath the table. Huh? His name is Landon, and his favorite color is gold.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Landon, I have heard you say a couple times that you feel like you might be the youngest one here. And today, right now, you are, but we're really glad that you've joined us. There's supposed to be a few other kids that are about your age, but I don't know where they are tonight. Maybe it's just too cold.
Tell her today.
Oh, I know. I keep saying it. You're going to have to keep me on track, Landon. Keep me on track. What about you, sir? What is your favorite color?
My name is Seth. I like red on my shirt.
We see it peeking out from underneath that black shirt.
Oh, there it is.
That is the way to go.
Just like Matthew.
Thank you, nephew.
Thank you, Seth. It's good to see you.
You guys are like brothers.
Look at the ducky in the background. So cute.
Let's see. Up next.
Mhm.
The lady with the lovely hairband. Hi.
You want to tell everybody your name again?
And I'm Natalie, and my favorite color is pink.
Oh, just like that pretty pink you've got on your shirt, Natalie.
Mhm.
Well,
No,
Natalie,
my
it's,
favorite color is also pink. That's one of my favorites.
that's right. You and Emily. It's great to have you here, Natalie. All right. And Mr. I saw our next gentleman. He put his in the chat box. Would you like to say it out loud? Or would you
Yeah.
like me?
It says, in the chat box says, my name is Tyrese. My favorite color is black and white, just like Stickman from Stickman.
Nice, Tyrese.
He kind of look a lot like the old school Mickey Mouse.
Yes, sir.
And Tyrese is quite the artist. All right, let's
Thank you,
see. Do you want to tell us your name?
My name's Hannah. My favorite is orange.
Oh,
Nice.
we haven't heard that one yet, Hannah. I like it.
I think we're close to getting the colors of the rainbow.
Yes, we are. Well, Hannah, it's great to see you. All right. What about?
Hi, Nikki.
Nikki.
What is your design supposed to do?
And
Oh,
Nikki, you are
Nikki.
muted
Nikki.
down in the
Little
bottom.
Nikki.
Down in the bottom corner, there is a little microphone that you can click on.
But I'm pretty sure this is how you're supposed to do it.
And
just working out the technical, the kinks.
that's right. Nikki, I see a lot of people waving at you,
People are
saying hello.
Excited to see you, Nikki.
Mom, we can't do this on a table because you can't get the thing in.
And while you guys, Nikki is working on that. No worries. We can always come back.
Right.
All right. So you guys, as we started out, we were saying how excited we are to have each of you join our Crafty Creations program. So want to make sure that everybody either received their supplies in the mail or you came to pick them up. So if you came to pick them up, they were probably in a bag. Perfect. Or they were mailed. Awesome. Awesome.
No,
Well,
there's
you
no
guys,
way you cannot even put this in there.
you guys are welcome to go through them, right? But we'll make sure and do each of the projects together, as well as kind of go through and explain, and then we'll be able to share with each other. So this evening, we are going to start out with, you guys can go ahead and get your round circle, okay? Round circle. And you should have a little baggie. You guys see this? A little baggie. It has another piece of cardboard in it that's rectangle shape and two kind of gold colored brads. Perfect. So you guys, before we dive into our project, we want to talk a little bit about what we're going to do tonight. So does anybody have a guess on what this is?
Elaine, are we gonna make some pizzas and put them on top of it?
Michelle, this isn't cooking. This is crafts.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just hungry.
I know.
Does anybody else have a guess on what this might be?
I know.
Say it again, Lisa.
I know.
And shield?
Ah,
I think I heard it.
Cardboard.
A
That's it.
cardboard.
that's it. I heard the word, you guys. So we are gonna
A
make,
cardboard.
it is cardboard, that's right, Nikki, but it's also a shield. So you guys, we are gonna make our very own shield today. All right. Does that make sense to anybody?
Yes.
Okay. So I think what we want to do is, I think you guys, we're going to talk a little bit more about what we can put on our shield and kind of what is a shield. So does anybody, has anybody ever seen a superhero? Like, have you seen Captain America? Right? Or have you seen Wonder Woman? Yeah. Right? So a lot of superheroes have shields.
Hit another 3 another guys.
Yeah. That's right, Steph. All right. That's right. Kind of, it deflects things, right? And it also represents a little bit about that individual that carries that shield. If anybody, I have a question, and we won't go around to everybody, but if you want, raise your hand and you can share. If you could have your own superpower, what would it be?
Superman.
You'd be Superman. You would fly, Seth?
I fly.
I would have eyesight.
What about you, Catherine?
I think I would want to have like super intelligence, so then I can just like figure out any problem I have. So where's my other shoe?
Like,
Intelligence, tell me.
it's not
And you would know. In case you lost anything, you'd be able to find it right away.
What's Violet's superpower?
We lost you.
Does anybody else have, I saw Tyrese said that he would be super flex.
Yeah. Be a flexible thinker hero.
Force field.
Nice, Tyrese. I like that.
Whoa! She can be invisible. Invisible?
Ooh, that's a good one. To be invisible. I like that. Very cool.
I want to be Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. That's awesome.
What do you want to be?
Julie, I think you are Wonder Woman.
Oh, thank you. That's what my dad thinks too.
Yeah.
I'm a
good.
Wonder Woman.
Well, so you guys, I'm going to share my screen with you and show you a few examples about what we're talking about. Are you guys ready?
Really?
Right. All right, so you guys, again, here we are for our 2021 craft program. And here are just a few of those examples about the superheroes we were talking about. And you can see here, right where my cursor is, the man with the A on his hat, Captain America. Right? And so you can see that his shield is the similar shape to ours, right?
Right.
Okay. So some of you talked about Wonder Woman, and I keep talking about Captain America, right? So both of these guys have shields that we're going to take a look at. Ah, perfect.
Oh, yeah, man. Recognize those.
You recognize these, Michelle?
Yeah, is that a double W?
For Wonder
I think that's Wonder Woman.
I think you're right, Emily.
Woman.
You're right too.
My shield would be used for a funny situation.
Oh, got that.
Nice.
And so you guys, with her shield, right? It's definitely recognizable because it has her initials on it.
Oh.
All right. So there is an example. And I'll tell you, one of the things that I learned when I was looking up all about superheroes and shields was that depending on whether it was like the movie version or the comic book version or a cartoon version, that they do have different shields, but they still have similar characteristics. So you can see hers still has the W on both of those, or two W's on both of them. It still has some stars, but one has more stars than the other. All right. And
Okay.
Captain America, he has had a lot of shields over the years. So you can see all the cool designs that he has here. And obviously, because his name, right, is Captain America, he has what represents the red, white, and blue, just like our flag.
Look them over. Look 'em over here too. That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Oh, is it?
That is not.
So I want to come back to you guys so I can ask you a very important question. Has anybody ever heard of a family crest or a family shield? Sometimes they call it a family shield or a crest.
Those things I.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
You have?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it, Michelle?
Well, doesn't it represent something about your past, your ancestors, where you came from?
Oh, yeah.
And usually it's like, it includes a shield.
Yeah.
And there might be some different pictures on the shield that represent different character traits.
You are exactly right. You're exactly right. So it does. It represents something about your family, right? It represents from way back, your ancestors, where you came from. It may represent something about your tradition, like as far as the things that you did within your family, or it could represent a job that maybe your family was known for, or if they were known to have a lot of courage, they might have certain animals on their shield, right? Like a lion would show a lot of courage. So, and what's really cool, you guys, is every last name, even if you didn't know it, has some sort of a shield, which is pretty cool. So maybe at some point you can kind of go and check that out. But I'm going to show you a couple examples about a family crest, and you can see here. Does anybody know what that says? It says starts with a B. What is it, Julie?
Bricky.
Bricky, that's right.
Bricky.
And you guys, that is Michelle's last name. And so I picked Michelle's, and you can kind of see here, she's got several different examples, right? She has a big knight on these right here. She's got what looks like I don't know. What do you guys think that animal is in that middle picture?
It's like
Is it a dragon, maybe?
It's a dragon.
Dragon.
I think that's a dragon.
someone said.
Maybe your guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure what I think that animal is.
Don't know.
A lion?
Could be. Michelle, since it's your last name, do you have a guess?
Well, I hope it's a lion because the lion represents courage. So I'd like to think that my family had courage. But I know we're also connected to the badger.
Ah.
I don't know which one.
So you guys, that may be a badger. And both of these, the one in the middle with the red, and then the one that's black and white, that animal.
Badgers.
And I think, Michelle, though, those are pretty fierce creatures themselves. So
Oh,
I think they're tough.
That's right. Don't let the tininess of the badger fool you.
All right. So you guys, we are going to move on to a couple more examples here of some other shields. And you can see that these right here have been kind of broken up into different, like this one right here, it's broken up into 4 different places with what looks like maybe graduation. And this one looks like a camera. And then,
That's cool.
What do y'all think this is right here with the ball? And what kind of ball is that?
Volleyball.
Volleyball.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
He's
That must be like their, somebody that played volleyball and their number on their jersey, I bet. And then, oh, look, it looks like they also enjoy painting or crafts.
Oh, cool.
So as you can see, you guys, the shield, right? This person looks like they put some favorite foods on theirs. Has the pizza.
Like that too. That's one of them.
Donuts.
What else is that? French fries?
That looks
Yum.
like fries. Yep.
So, and again, somebody else that likes to paint. So, so you guys, there are a lot of different examples that we just kind of checked out about how a shield could look. So it could be basically something that represents you or something that represents your family. It might be that some of you talked about your favorite superpower. So it might be that you pick a superpower and create your shield. All right. And I believe that I have a couple of examples from our TR crew that I could show you guys on things that they worked on. So Michelle, I see you've got yours ready to go. Would you like to show everybody what you did?
Okay, so when it's raining outside, when life is tough, this is what I like to do.
Oh, that's neat.
Does anyone know what's happening in this picture on my
That's pretty.
Raining.
Raining, yes. What is the else are they doing?
Singing in the rain.
Yes, Lisa, that's exactly right. Singing in the rain. So, sometimes life is hard and you've got lots of puddles you have to get through, but it doesn't have to be that bad. You can just splash in the puddles and keep on singing.
Yeah, rain.
So I chose this picture for my shield to represent something that I try to live by. So it's kind of my mantra, you could say, that when life gives you lemons, you make
Yay.
lemonade.
Lemonade.
When it's raining, you just sing in the rain. So that's what I chose to do for my shield. And I hope I'm not the best artist. Like I said, I'm hoping to get some tips and tricks from you, Landon, Lisa, Julie, all you creative folks out there, really everyone in the program.
Easter.
So there's one example for you.
Michelle, I really
Thanks for letting me share.
You want to hold yours up?
Does anyone else? Catherine or Matthew, have you guys started yours that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I can share mine.
All right, let's see. See you guys what Matthew did. All right, Matthew.
Okay, so as I've said before, I'm a big sports fan. And so, of course, I had to do a sports themed shield. And mine has the hockey sticks with the hockey puck.
That's neat.
Nice,
Hey,
Matthew.
Matthew, do you have some personal connection to hockey as well, or do you just really like the sport?
Oh man, I've been watching hockey since I was like 10 years old. So I played a little bit of sled hockey, but that's as far as I go as far as playing. But I love watching it. So.
Well, that is super cool. I don't know if anyone else in the group has ever played sled hockey before, but it sounds really fun.
Yeah, there's a professional team in Nashville called the Nashville Predators. And so I think it'd be pretty cool to go see a game there sometime.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you, Matthew.
Thanks, Matthew. Catherine, have you started your shield yet, or have an idea of what you may do with yours?
Yeah, so I started on it. I haven't quite finished it. I'm not quite the artist as many of you guys are. So far, this is what I have. As some of my family says, X marks the spot. You know, whenever you're trying to find treasure. Sometimes family is the treasure. So for this corner, I just have ideas. Mind you, I'm not an artist. We have like some outdoor areas. There's gonna be 4 corners of it. I love the outdoors. Oh yeah, heart, cause passionate. I also have a music note, which I'm going to try and draw a little bit more. I saw Miss Michelle had some stuff too about that. And a lion, because that's actually my family crest. Their thing is a lion. So I thought it was kind of cool.
Very cool. Catherine, can we see it one more time?
It's not quite finished yet. It's in the project.
And you guys, if you had yours mailed to you, you can see how Catherine's was cut as well. And did you take just the X part, or did you do the back too, Catherine?
I also did the back.
Okay, perfect. Just so you guys can get an idea of how she put hers back together. So, so yeah, very cool. Well, thanks, Catherine. I love all of those ideas that you have. So we can't wait to see the finished product.
A little tip on it is that whenever you're, if you are putting it together, I add a little bit of tape on the ends, just because it helps it stay together better.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, so you guys, I will show you one more example of mine that is still being, I'm going to work on it with all of you this evening. But what I have done, see if I can get it straight there. I have put my last name, there we go. And then I've put everybody in the family's name.
Oh, Elaine, I love that. It's like your own family crest with a lot of color. And you've included all the names instead of just what the family's all about. It's like, well, these are members of the family.
That's right. And so then I've got all this other space that I'll be able to fill in other things that I like and that represent us.
Okay.
So you guys, we've definitely jumped around a bunch. So make sure, as a reminder, if you need to go back to the view so you can see everybody. But I think now is the time that we can start working as a group on what we want to do for our own shield. So you can use markers or paint or crayons, anything that that you have, colored pencils. I'll tell you what I did is I drew with pencil kind of for my letters and things like that first, so I could make sure I had enough room, and then I went back over it. So if does anybody have an idea, or has anybody started theirs? Oh, Landon.
I've already started mine.
Landon,
Mine says
that is
no
so
tickling me
cool.
or I'll laugh.
Awesome.
Can we
That's
see
very
that again?
Hold it up, bud.
cool.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Landon, awesome.
That is very cool.
Can you tell us a little bit about all the colors that you used and what it represents?
Can you tell us? No.
Now,
Okay. Well, hey, we think you've gotten an awesome start on that. It looks great.
Yeah.
really good, Jen. And you guys, one thing that you can do,
Now
depending
listen
on
to
if
her.
if you're using you know, either crayons or markers or whatnot, you can actually do both sides if you choose.
Yeah, you can do both sides. We'll have to.
Yeah, so just like we've started one side, I'm gonna flip mine over and do a different design on the other side.
Nice,
So
Michelle.
I mean, that's the great thing about this shield that we've got going on. It can represent multiple things.
Is anybody else? Emily, I see that Emily has an idea. Emily, do you want to tell us a little bit about yours?
I put no tickling me back where I'll laugh a lot because when I tickled my assistant at the dentist a couple months ago, she tickled me back and I laughed quite a bit. Now I can hopefully bring it to the dentist and block her from tickling me.
Oh, there you go, Emily. You're using
That's only
yours.
if my mom lets me.
You're using yours definitely as a shield, right? You're blocking,
Yeah.
using it to block the ticklers out there.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Does anybody else want to share what they're thinking about putting on theirs, or does anybody need help with any ideas?
Oh,
Hannah, have you gotten started already on a design that you want to share with us? Oh yeah, hold that for us. Nice. Can you point it down just a little bit? Perfect. What's going on?
I got my pizza, my my person.
what's any help with this?
Oh, nice. And are those two other people too?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm assuming, yeah, and I'm assuming you like pizza.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Hannah.
Hannah, what is your favorite type of pizza?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Pepperoni.
Oh, pepperoni. Okay. I like it. I'm a big fan of pepperoni myself.
Beautiful.
Let's see. I see Nikki's working hard.
And then I will just
What is this brown cardboard piece for?
buy wood, take a shovel.
So, Emily, that is a great question. So, you guys, what you'll do with your cardboard piece, it's basically like the back of your shield, like you would hold it, right? And so it will slightly bend, right? So you'll kind of have to put it, you know, in an arch shape.
Oh.
And you'll put one of the brads
There's a big seed. Oh, wow.
through, and I think it's probably you can do it on the front side. Like put the, let me see, I'm gonna spotlight so you guys can see me. So put the flat side on the front, and then you'll poke it straight through. So just like this. I poked it straight through. You can kind of see it here on the front. And then I will put my piece of cardboard, one hole. Oh, kind of. There we go. So I put my piece of cardboard through it. And then what I do is you spread them out. So you can see now, you guys see that it's now flat. So see how I just pushed down each side. And so you'll do that for the other side as well. And when I was doing this earlier, you guys, I was thinking one thing that I'll probably do is I'll probably end up taking some thick tape or duct tape and really taping it down just to make it a little more secure. But you can kind of see like this is how it looks on the back. So I'm not finished with mine yet, so I'm going to keep mine flat. And the other thing that you could do is, like, for instance, when Michelle was telling me earlier about her design and things like that, she was saying that she might end up just hanging hers on her wall. So, you know, to hang it in her room, or she might even, you know, put it close to her office space. So.
Hang it from the ceiling. And it's like a little reminder for me. Like, remember, Michelle, when it's raining outside, you just keep on singing. So it could be that for you too. Or I could even hang it while I've got my holder here. I mean, I could even use it as an umbrella.
I don't know about that.
I might just need to put some saran wrap or something over the top because, like someone said, it is cardboard.
Like me.
So you have a lot of different options once you've finished on one side. And even if you want to take care of that handle, you can put that handle on. And like I mentioned, I might color on the other side. I can still do that. I'll just color around my handle. So it's up to you really what you do with it. It could really become just a piece of artwork that goes up on the wall, that hangs from the ceiling, that you carry around with you in the house and protect you from whatever it is you need protection from.
We don't have to finish it later.
Nice. So how's it going for everybody else? I think we've got Landon's taking off for the night. Bye, Landon. Bye, guys.
Landon.
Bye.
Look.
Oh, and you guys are muted. Sorry. I think you're saying something.
I was saying thank you. We'll see you next week. I hope there's some more kids.
We don't have to see him.
I know. Tell Landon we're so glad he joined us. So
I will.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
So you guys, does anybody else want to kind of show where they are? Oh, I see Natalie. It looks like you've gotten some cool stuff.
Oh, look. That's awesome, Natalie.
Just keep it for next time.
Now, Natalie, would you like to share about your shield at all?
The shield looks like this. The C is for Carmen.
Oh, nice.
Align.
C.
Hold on real quick, Nick. I'm going to come to you next. I see. So, Natalie, you did a big C for your last name. And then I see Charlie and Natalie. Is that Laura?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And Chuck.
They don't have C.
And are those all members of your family?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Natalie, that is looking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
Sticky heel.
Oh,
All
Julie's
right.
ready to share.
I finished.
Let's see. Oh.
Julie,
Across.
can you hold that back a little bit further for us from the video, from the camera?
Awesome.
A little bit
You
higher.
see it?
Yep, we see it.
Oh, nice, Julie. It's very fitting with the sun coming in your window like that. You look very
Oh, I'm
angelic.
sorry. Let me back that up.
No, it looks great.
Yeah, nice straight lines.
Load it up.
Nikki, did you want to
Hey.
share?
Oh,
Oh,
That's
Tell
so
them you're doing a
cute.
flower. I done a flower.
beautiful.
Nikki.
Turn it on.
Nikki, I love that. Are flowers something you like, Nikki?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Do you have a favorite flower or a favorite color flower?
Yes.
What is it that you like?
All different colors.
Me too. That's what makes a pretty bouquet for sure.
Mm-hmm. All different colors. Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome. How you doing?
Girl, doing all right. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Oh, we got Tyrese up next. Tyrese, you want to explain this to us?
So Tyrese, I see some cool drawings and some words. Tell us what's going on.
Man, this is Wendy, and this is Goofball's the first one.
Wendy,
I gotta put this up.
Nickman. Okay.
And Goofball.
Huh?
Now Tyrese,
All right.
the question is, for those people that don't know who Stickman is, can you please tell them?
All right. So Stickman is a cartoon character who looked like the old
Yes.
school Mickey Mouse from way back, but he don't have the ears, and so does Goofball and Wendy.
Okay.
They're my own characters, what I drew in my drawings. My mom told me sometimes my mom got rid of all my Stickman drawings every single time when I get rid of them.
So you came up with some of your own characters.
Yeah, better than what Disney did with the Mickey Mouse characters.
Yeah. I mean, it's really cool when you come up with your own. I think that's awesome, Tyrese.
My character Stickman is 6 and 5. Like the years old, my character is 6 and 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
Stickman is 5 years old.
Very cool, Tyrese. Tyrese, I am very impressed that you've come up with your own characters. That is very cool. And what about I see Emily's added some stuff, and I wanted to get, Lisa, did you want to show us something? Emily, I'm coming to you next.
Oh.
Wow. Lisa, tell us what you have going on here.
What's this? For each today. And there were Easter basket. What is present? What is present? And sunshine. And fireworks.
Firework, I love it.
Woo.
Pumpkin.
Lisa, that is beautiful. I think that you've actually covered the entire year. And for those of you that didn't see that, it said more holidays.
That was really clever, Lisa. I love it.
That's right. That is great. Thank you, Lisa.
This is my seed.
Okay, Ms. Emily, I see you've added some stuff. Oh.
See?
So Emily is out there for all the tickle monsters. Watch out.
especially my assistant at the dentist who tickled me back last time. Now I'll be able to block her with the shield whenever I'm getting her.
That's right.
Because my dentist bag will be blocking one side, and this will block my stomach in the other.
That's great,
I'm real
Emily.
ticklish there on the under my chin, on my neck, under my arms, on my sides, and on my stomach.
I'll tell you. Is anybody else, raise your hand if you are ticklish like Emily. Is anybody else ticklish? I see some hands going up.
Grace, watch out for the tickle
Lisa,
monster at camp.
Catherine, Natalie,
Julie.
Matthew. Very nice. Seth, were you holding yours up? Did you want to show? Let's see. Oh, all right. So I see, yeah, there you go. Perfect. I see a basketball goal.
Yeah.
I see a cross. Oh, Seth, you're muted. Can you unmute real quick? And that way you can tell us and I'm not.
Oh.
Do you see that little microphone, Seth, at the bottom? That's okay. I see somebody coming to help unmute. Perfect.
Wonderful. Thank you, Denise.
Sure.
Okay, Seth, give us the rundown on yours.
One down. Okay. This is a movie. This is.
Oh, that's a pirate.
Oh.
The basketball and movie and cross. And we got two trees here.
Yeah. Seth,
I like how you did that.
Yeah, I love that you had something different in each quarter of your shield. It kind of covers more of your personality that way.
That's awesome.
Okay, it's a.
And now, Seth,
Yeah,
did you
that's
pick
not
the
good
movie
yet.
camera? Is that because you like to watch movies?
Yeah, I got movies home. I like to watch movies. I watch dad's movies. Yeah, dad go downstairs and fix stuff. Yeah.
Very cool, Seth. Thank you. I love that.
Well, I've heard some people say that there aren't artists in this group, but I beg to differ. I think we have quite a crew of artists, Nikki added a little sunshine to hers. Love it, Nikki.
Rainbow.
And a rainbow.
I'm going to reuse my Ziploc.
Nikki, that is perfect for you.
Yes, I am the sunshine.
I am the sunshine.
I know. That's exactly what I was going to say. You are the sunshine, girl.
Love all the colors.
Thank you, Nikki. I think I saw Grace. Did you have yours popping up that you wanted to share?
Mine has a hole in it. And I'll just be creative with how I use it. But so I'll explain everything. I have the ocean because I love the beach. And then I have some trees because I love the mount. Well, I love to hike and be outdoors.
Like that.
And then I have the mountains because I love the mountains. And then I drew sunrise because I am a morning person. So I just decided to draw the sun.
Yeah, Grace, you did a beautiful shield.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
You got going on about today?
So I think we have one more. Julie's added some stuff and she wants to show. Julie, go ahead. Oh, girl, you're muted.
I'm not now. Okay, I made a cross and I added some my family on here. My mom, wait, first God, then my mom, dad, sisters, and my niece and nephews.
Oh, Julie, I love
think
that.
God comes first in my life, and all my family is second.
Well, Julie, that's really special, and that definitely is a great way to represent that for sure. So I love how you put that in the middle, since that was your focus, and then around you put everybody else. So very
Right.
nice.
Yeah. Let me tell you a thing about this is my whole family went to church together when I was a little baby. They took me to church. You know, when I was like about, let's see, I guess I was, what, 15, 16 years old. When I hear about my mom dying, you know, it hurt for a little bit, but we had revival at our church. I accepted God as my Lord and Savior. That's why I like crosses.
Well, Julie, thanks for sharing that with everybody. And yeah, absolutely. That's definitely, a very hard thing to go through, but it sounds like that you have the support of not only your family, but also,
and you guys too.
Well, thanks, Julie. But that's really special. I like that. So
and
you guys.
Yeah, man, but best man.
And one more thing. I want to thank you and Michelle for doing this stuff for us. I'm so glad that you can do this kind of stuff. And with your help with my food and what's that girl's name? Catherine. I'm glad they are part of that team. So thank you.
Well, Julie, thank you. We're so glad. You have no idea how special it is for us too to be able to still stay connected with you guys while we've all been going through this. So thank you. So you guys, we are going to run out of time here, but I have this picture over here. I need to see what is going on. Tyrese, what is this? Did you make that?
They made a plush version of Stickman Indian Goofball.
Oh, very cool, Tyrese.
Yeah.
Made last Christmas.
You made those, Tyrese, last Christmas?
Made it look like the old school Mickey Mouse.
Man, Tyrese, that's really cool. For sure. Thank you for sharing that. So you guys, as we were talking and Michelle was saying, there's a lot of talent in this crew. And so we are really excited. Tonight, we just kind of wanted to make sure we all knew each other. We kind of got to know each other a little bit better through just talking and making our shields. And because we're excited for the next few weeks to do all of our different projects together. So something that we didn't get to tonight, and I will send this in an email to everybody, is one example that you could use your sketchbook for. Again, you can use it in so many different ways. It is for you guys. If during the week you decide you want to do some coloring, or you have a cool idea, you could write it down, or you could even draw it out and then come back to our group next week. But I will also send you a fun little activity that you could do that involves your name in your sketchbook.
I
know. So one thing that you can definitely work on is you could decorate the outside however you want. right?
Okay.
And until next week. So you can see that mine didn't get decorated yet either. So we'll come back and hopefully I'll be able to show you something really exciting and fun on the front of my sketchbook, and something that represents me, and something that will be fun and colorful for to show you guys.
Hang on. Yeah, that's sweet.
Okay. So we have a little bit of homework, it sounds like, Elaine.
Homework.
But it's fun homework.
It's like,
Oh,
it's
yes.
called crafting. We have a little crafting.
Oh, that's right. We have crafting to do.
That's right.
So we are excited to see what you all come up with in this next week when you have some downtime, when you need to do some craftiness, however you want to say that, on the front of your sketchbook, that you'll decorate it however you want. And it can be more of what you've done on the shield. You can add to those ideas that you put on the shield. It's really whatever you want it to be.
Oh, yeah. I'm
So
not
you
seeing
guys,
this tomorrow night with my search group.
Oh, good. So you guys, before we go, if everybody will hold their shields up so we can see them, we're going to take a group picture with our shields. Nikki, you want to still hold yours up? Tyrese, I love it. And everybody look here and say, Crafty. Crafty.
Crafting.
Crafty, say it. Crafty.
Nice, you guys.
Beautiful.
Well, you guys, it is wonderful to see everybody. And we hope that you have a great week. If we don't see you before at another program before then. So I will send out excuse me, an email probably tomorrow with some ideas for your sketchbook. But until then, keep on being crafty.
It's
okay. Where your baby?
Mine?
Where your baby?
Nikki, that's a great question. I hope he's behaving because he was not earlier.
Oh,
no, he's upstairs with my husband. He's doing all right. So
music club is Thursday, right?
Yes, Thursday.
Thursday.
So music is Thursday, you guys, and then and then we have Zuma size on Friday.
Oh, I'm gone.
So definitely.
What time?
Oh, yeah.
You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and we hope we'll see you soon at another program.
Oh, what time?
Back on Zoom. Nikki, for which one are you talking about?
It's soon.
When are we going to see you soon?
The
exercise.
Oh, I thought you said
the summer.
The Zuma size exercise?
Yes.
That is on Fridays at 11:30 a.m. in the morning.
No one has. No one has. I don't. Sorry.
Nikki, I can send you the information. I'm gonna make myself a note, and I will send you that information tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
If you want to join. Okay.
I have to go.
I'll do chat.
Okay.
All right. Well, you guys enjoy. Those of you who have to go, Julie, you can stick on, and Natalie, you guys stick on for a second. But if you have to go, have a good night. Go eat some dinner. But if you have other questions, definitely stick around.
Are you done?
Oh, 11?
Bye, Lisa. Bye,
Bye.
Bye, Nikki.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Tyrese and Stickman.
Bye, Seth.
Bye.
See you,